Good morning or afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another day. Today is Thursday. The way that we sign Thursday is we make a T. Like this. You tuck your thumb in between your pointer and your middle finger. That's T. And then you make an H. So you go T-H. That's how you sign Thursday. Today is Thursday. And our letter of the day is going to be T, because Thursday is TH. But first, before we get started with our letter of the day and our calendar time, today's story that you all are supposed to read is called What Do You Do? So this is going to be your story for today and tomorrow. So those are going to be your assigned readings. All right, so I would like to take my story time for this morning, and we're going to read it together so we can kind of go over what the main points are and the things that you're going to want to listen for, okay? So our story is called What Do You Do by Amy Bin, illustrated by Alex Weishart. So if you look on the cover here, they look like community workers to me. This lady looks like she might work at the bank because you see money. Not sure, this guy might be a construction, or he might work in a plant or something like that. This guy is a construction worker, I'm guessing. But in this story, they're going to kind of go over some different jobs that people work in the community. Your parents probably work, or somebody in your family works, because we have to make money to provide and pay for our houses and pay for our groceries. So a lot of people usually work to earn their money. Like me, my community job is I'm your teacher, right? Mr. Bickle is the principal. Do you know anybody that does construction? My husband Josh, he does construction. He builds the roads. What about doctors? Doctors are community workers. So let's read What Do You Do? I'm going to bring it over this way so we have a white background so you can see our pictures. What do you do? I'm going to do one page at a time. This is kind of a longer story. So if you guys want to break this story down, that's totally fine. Just make sure that you're hitting the main points of the story. Okay. Every day, Ruby sees her mom leave for work. She wears a suit. She takes a briefcase. What does Ruby's mom do? Where does Ruby's mom go? When Ruby's mom gets home, Ruby asks, "Mom, what do you do?" Ruby's mom says, "I work with a lot of people. I help people get money. I work in a bank." Ruby's mom also says that she works to earn money. She earns money so they can buy a house, clothes, and food. So that was Ruby's mom. Ruby's mom works in the bank. Every day, Lee sees his dad leave for work. He wears a uniform. He takes a lunchbox. What does Lee's dad do? Where does Lee's dad go? When Lee's dad gets home, Lee asks, "Dad, what do you do?" Lee's dad says, "I work with a lot of people. I use machines. I work in a factory." Lee's dad also says that he works to earn money. He earns money so they can buy a house, clothes, and food. So Lee's dad works in a factory. Every day, Tracy sees her dad leave for work. He wears jeans and a t-shirt. He wears a tool belt. What does Tracy's dad do? Where does Tracy's dad go? When Tracy's dad gets home, Tracy asks, "Dad, what do you do?" Tracy's dad says, "I work for a lot of people. I help build houses. I am a construction worker. So Tracy's dad is a construction worker. Tracy's dad also says that he works to earn money. He earns money so they can buy a house, clothes, and food. People have different jobs. People wear different clothes to work. What job does your mom or dad do? And that is the end. So, friends, this is going to be your story for today and tomorrow. And you're going to have activities to follow once you read through the stories, okay? Try and remember the names of the characters of the little boys and girls in the story. And try and remember what it is that their moms and dads do. Like Ruby's mom works at the bank. Lee's dad works in a factory. Tracy's dad is a construction worker. And they all earn money so they can buy a house, clothes, and food for their family. All right, so let's get back to it. Our letter of the day today is H. Yes, H. T was yesterday. So H is our letter of the day. Big H and little h do not look the same. This is a big H. And this is a little h. Do you know what sound H makes? Say it with me. H says like a, say it, heart. Yes, that's right. Heart. Or also hippo. Hippo. All right? Happy. Happy starts with H. So let's take a look at the board and we can practice writing the letter H. Big H is 2 tall lines down. And then you connect those 2 tall lines just like that. Okay? Little h is a tall line down with a little seat on it. Can you draw the letters H in the air with your fingers? Alrighty. Let's move on to our calendar. Let's talk about what the date is. Today's not Wednesday. Goodness gracious. Today is Thursday. All right, everybody. Our month is April. Like we said, the day of the week is Thursday. And our number is what? What's the date? If yesterday was 22, that means today is 23. So let's say it all together. Today is Thursday, April 23 or 23rd. And the year is 2020. Alrighty. Oh, I did not unlock our lock. Let's make sure it works, everybody. It does. Awesome. Okay. That concludes our meeting except for the weather. Take a look outside your window and shout it out. What's the weather like today? Is it sunny? Is it windy? Is it raining? Could be snowing. Hopefully not. All right. Please tell me what the weather is, and then we will conclude our meeting. All right, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope that your work is great. I hope that you're doing a great job. You're listening. You're respecting your parents and your brothers and sisters and your friends. And I hope you have a great rest of your Thursday. And remember, excellence has no finish line.